Eala's thrilling showdown. Epic clash against Katie Boulter at the WTA 250 Hong Kong Open. The city of Hong Kong shimmered under a golden dusk, its skyline glowing like a heartbeat of light and motion. The streets were alive with rhythm, trams clanging, crowds buzzing. But at Victoria Park Tennis Stadium, the noise was of a different kind. It was a steady hum of expectation, the roar of an audience that knew something extraordinary was about to happen. This was no ordinary night at the WTA 250 Hong Kong Open. This was a night of destiny. The match card read, Alexandra Eala, Philippines versus Katie Boulter, United Kingdom, round of 32. It was youth versus experience, fire versus finesse, passion versus power. Eala, the 20-year-old Filipina prodigy, had already made headlines as Asia's rising tennis star. Her fearless style and emotional resilience had captured hearts from Manila to Madrid. Across the net, Britain's Katie Boulter stood tall and elegant, a seasoned fighter known for a clean ball striking, tactical mind, and relentless focus. It wasn't just a match. It was a collision of belief. Microphone to walk on, two worlds meet. The announcer's voice boomed through the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, from the Philippines, Alexandra Eala. The crowd erupted. Flags waved. Filipino fans chanted, "Let's go, Alex!" In unison, their voices filled with hope and national pride. Then came the next announcement. And from Great Britain, Katie Boulter. British fans responded with their own chorus, their chant precise and rhythmic. As the players met the net for the coin toss, there was mutual respect in their eyes. But beneath it, a spark of rivalry. Eala smiled softly. Boulter nodded. The umpire called Eala to serve. The stadium fell into reverent silence. Tennis first set, the opening fire. From the very first serve, the tone was set. Eala opened with aggression, a wide-angled serve followed by a forehand winner. The crowd roared approval. She was playing fast, fearless, and free. Boulter, however, was unflinching. She adjusted quickly, using her height and reach to control rallies with her precise backhand. Her serve, flat and explosive, kept Eala on the defensive. At 2-2, the rallies became battles of endurance. 20-shot exchanges turned into mini-dramas. Eala running side to side, sliding into shots, then counterpunching with precision. Then at 4-4, came a rally that changed the rhythm of the match. Boulter went heavy on the forehand. Eala absorbed it, then whipped a cross-court shot, so sharp it clipped the sideline. Gasps filled the stands. She followed it with an audacious drop shot, a masterstroke. Break point. The next serve from Boulter sailed long. Eala broke. She served for the set at 5-4. Her hands steady, her heart racing. A forehand winner sealed it. 6-4, Eala. The stadium erupted in chants of, "Alex! Alex! Alex!" Boulter walked to her chair, expression calm but focused. The Brit had been here before, and she wasn't going down without a fight. Collision second set. The lion awakens. Boulter came out swinging. Her serve became a weapon. Unreturnable aces slicing the corners, setting the tone early. Her forehands, clean and confident, began pushing Eala deeper behind the baseline. Eala, though quick and determined, started to look slightly rushed. A few unforced errors crept in, a backhand wide, a mistimed approach shot. Boulter sensed her moment. She broke early to lead 3-1, then held serve with authority. Her confidence grew with every passing game. The rallies were longer, but now it was Boulter dictating the terms, stepping into the court, using her experience to vary pace and spin. Eala fought hard, but Boulter's rhythm was relentless. The second set ended 6-3 in favor of the Brit. The scoreboard now read, Eala 6-4, Boulter 6-3. One set all. Everything would come down to the third. High-voltage third set, the decider of dreams. As the final set began, the atmosphere reached fever pitch. The Filipino and British supporters were chanting in alternating waves, their energy merging into a single electric hum. Even the players could feel it, the weight of the moment, the thrill of uncertainty. Eala looked to her box, where her coach gave a simple nod, a silent reminder, trust your game. And she did. The first few games were brutal. Every rally was a war of attrition. Both players traded breaks, 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, neither willing to yield. Then came a rally that would be remembered long after the match. At 4-4, Boulter served deep. Eala returned with a heavy topspin forehand. The ball looped high. They traded 20 shots, then 30, then 35, until Eala sprinted to her right, unleashed a running forehand winner that curved past Boulter's reach. The crowd erupted. Eala roared, fist pumping, her energy flooding the stadium. That point gave her the break. Now, she led 5-4, serving for the match. The final game, heartstopper. The crowd fell silent again. Even the city noise beyond the arena seemed to pause. Eala stood at the baseline, bouncing the ball, her breathing steady. This is it. First serve, ace down the tee, 15-love. Second serve, forehand rally, Boulter nets it, 30-love. The fans lean forward. Boulter, desperate, attacked the next point, hitting a forehand return winner, 30-15. Eala took a deep breath, focused. The next rally lasted 14 shots. Eala went corner to corner, then stepped in, forehand cross-court, winner, 40-15. 2 match points. She wiped her face, looked up at the sky, and served. The ball hit deep, Boulter returned short. Eala charged forward, and with perfect timing, hit a crisp backhand volley that landed just inside the line. Game. Set. Match. Alexandra Eala. The stadium exploded. Eala dropped her racket, tears filling her eyes as she fell to her knees in joy. Trophy beyond the match. The spirit of a fighter. Later that night, Eala sat alone in the quiet of the locker room. The adrenaline had faded, replaced by calm reflection. She picked up her racket, the same one that had carried her through countless battles, and smiled. She thought about her journey, the countless flights, the endless training sessions, the sacrifices. The little girl who once dreamed of being on stages like this. And now, here she was, standing victorious in Hong Kong, having just defeated one of the most respected names on tour. Yet, in her heart, she knew this was just the beginning. The WTA world was vast, fierce, and full of giants. But Alex Eala had proven she could stand among them, not just as a competitor, but as a contender. Night with Stars epilogue. Under the Hong Kong lights. As she left the stadium, the night sky was painted with stars, mirroring the electric lights of the city below. Fans still lingered outside, waving flags, calling her name. Eala stopped to sign a few autographs, smiling shyly as young girls handed her tennis balls and posters. "Thank you," one of them said softly. "You make us believe." Eala paused, smiled warmly, and replied, "Keep believing. That's where it all starts." She walked away, headphones in, heart full, her reflection flickering across the harbor water. Somewhere behind her, the Hong Kong skyline gleamed, and in that moment, it seemed to whisper, "A star has risen." Checkered flag final score, Alexandra Eala def. Katie Boulter, 6-4, 3-6, 6-4. Venue, WTA 250 Hong Kong Open Round. 32 length of battle. 2 hours, 42 minutes of pure heart. Legacy, a night that will forever live in Philippine tennis history. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.